Yo, what's up, people? It's Kev, Quizzy back. I found another box of cards, unsleeved, of course, probably from back in the Rathe, Weatherlight, Exodus days. Already swore a couple times, so this is take number 3. I'm gonna take a look at some of the stuff we got here. Day with the Aura, Van Island Silver, Reanimate, Island Silver. The commons out of Urza's block. The Swarm. Haunting Misery from Weatherlight. Sicken. Saga. There's SWAT. Another Haunting Misery. Reanimate. Soul Drinker. Lurking Jackals. Uncommon. Unearth. Pit Imp. Reanimate. Foul Imp. Unholy String. Foul Imp. Torture. Drudge. Unholy. Drain. Complex Revised. Fallen Ascari. This might have been pieces of a little cheapo black deck. Songs of the Damned. A couple of these are worth putting in the binder. Let's see what we got next. Carriance, Doughty Warlord. He is an uncommon. I mean, shoot. Watchdog, Puppet Strings, Torture, Shadow Rider. He was a baller. Back in Weatherlight. Dry Spell, Terror. Berries, target creature. That's how you always know it's revised. It'll never say berry. On an unlimited, it should say destroy, I believe. Urg Raiders, Fauna Ascari, Spike Cannibal, Cat Burglar. Like all these uncolored like Tempest cards, I know some of them are worth money. I'm gonna have to go back through them, figure out which ones are worth putting in trade. But if anyone sees anything they need, feel free to give me a holler. This is lower end stuff. I'm not as crazy about holding on to it. Hollow Dogs, Breach, Hollow Dogs, Cackling Fiend, Loaming Shade, Phyrexian Monitor, that over there. Hollow Dogs, Loaming Shade, Exhume, Spinning Darkness is a rare. Deathstroke, I feel like is a rare. Damn, that's like a freaking, that's beautiful. Little pack fresh Phyrexian Gremlins. I bought some, I think I bought some packs or won some Antiquities packs back in the day. It's like, whatever. It's not like I'm gonna get a factory. That's what I was thinking at the time. Dumbass me. Croach. All the Norhit. Classic freaking Ice Age. Heavily played Norhit too. What could be worse than that? Looks like we got some 4th edition. Some revised cards. Keeper of the Dead, that's cool. What did she do? I think we already read one. Black, destroy target non-black creature. Play this ability only if that creature's controller has at least 2 fewer creature cards in his or her graveyard than you have in yours. Alright. Whole Feral Shadow Action. Common. Deathlace. Cannibalized. Ritual. Gravedigger. Ashen Ghoul. Who knows what that was? Signed and God knows what. We used to hate Fallen Empires so much. It's like the worst set ever. Hated Fallen Empires. Alright. Maybe do a few more minutes of this box if it keeps staying boring. No point to keep going through it. But there was some different cool stuff in here. The Sturmbrand. I'm guessing this is German Chronicles. God knows what it is. Assault Device Century. Oh, squeeze toy. You can't get it's precious. Precious. Metallic Sliver. Tempest was all about if you drafted Sliver Queen, you pretty much win. You won the whole thing. People, no one drafted Slivers unless they first packed the Sliver Queen, and you just wreck shop. Or if you got a Curse Scroll, you're pretty much guaranteed to win your matchups if you weren't a total idiot. Essence bottle. This was pretty dope. I remember for some reason. Mega Renewal, Puppet Strings, Soft Animation, Cities Golem. Oh, Shield Sphere. Man, at one point I needed a Shield Sphere so bad that I had to ride it on an Ornithopter. 4th edition. Straw Golem just burns away. 2/3 for 1. All someone has to do is cast something. Just look at it. Mannequin, Puppet Strings, Phyrexian Walker, I'm pretty sure that's a rare. Excavator's a rare. I think Obelisk might be a rare. This kind of Phyrexian Hulk, Tawanos. Chimeric Sphere from Weatherlight, Igneous Golem from Mirages, Excavator, Joyra's Toolbox. That card, I don't know, man. Card was never that great. Throne Turbine, it's pretty cool. Non-written on. Oh look, it's just a random Thrawn Dynamo. I told you there'd be some cool shit in here. That's pretty dope, actually. And for 4, most likely someone's gonna attack you. Gotta give that card props. Serrated Biscalion, draft card, Land Golem. Oh, look at that big 6th silver. Some Urza's Glasses from Revise. Little Juju Bubble. Juju Bubble, Crystal Golem, that's definitely a rare from Mirage, I'm pretty sure. Some Krug, Golem, Throne of Bone, Watchdog, Scary, solid 2-second play. Sicken, Really Dead. Coercion, I'm pretty sure is worth some shit these days. That's a It's a target non-artifact, non-black creature. That creature cannot be generated. You could cycle it. It's a common. Card's freaking OP. Sukahara Assassin. Delphi Rune, Rant Filth. Moving on. Just trying to get these black cards with the black cards and the artifacts with the artifacts. Separate them out, put them back together. Let's see what else we got. Leeching Lichid, Mine of Silver, Screeching Harpy, Ostracize. That's pretty dope. Garvix Spite. Sacrifice all permanents. Discard your hand. Target player loses 5 life. It's like, bam. He's got 5. This will kill him. Disease carriers. More Norhit, since it's needed so much. That's Rowdy. Lose 5 life. F that. Pump Knight with Shadow. Shadow's so annoying. Sometimes it was worth paying it though. Gouthie Horror was so hardcore at fucking Tempest pre-release. Some Squeeze Toys. Wirecat. Coiled Tin Viper. Cursed Rack. Puppet Strings. Phyrexian Hawk again. Tagia Golem. Another rack. Black. Oh, this is all new stuff too. I don't know why I set that there. This is Avenger. Fodder Cannon. Sacrifice a creature. Fodder Cannon deals 4 damage to target creature. If it was creature or player, it'd be killer, obviously. Banned and restricted. Another mannequin, another rack, or a regular rack, endoskeleton. Essence Bottle was bomb. Shield of the Ages was pretty cool, actually, and annoying. Save your ass. Ice Age was such a good set to work with white if you were still playing White Weenie. Ice Age pretty much just said White Weenie still bomb. Thrawn Forge. Phyrexian Furnace. These are all good cards, I know. Oh, there's the Shield Sphere that you had to have. Spell of Zagon. Jangling Animation from Weatherlight. Adamastute. Another Thrawn Forge. Jangling Animation. Touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown. Thrawn Forge. Jabari's Banner, Essence Bottle. Touchdown. Sky Shaped Essence Bottle. Rod of Ruin. One Power Stone. Sisei's Ring is obviously good. Excavator. Worth taking out, I mean. Shipping Wall, I think it's uncommon. Could be wrong. Shield of the Ages. Uncommon. Thrawn Turbines. The Hold Wall Chunk. Some Patchwork Gnomes. Dingus Staff. We'll put those in there. Conservator. There's this Blasphemous. Angel's Trumpet. Kagan does not cause creatures to tap at the end of each player's turn. Tap all untap creatures he or she controls that do not attack the turn. Angel's Trumpet deals 1 damage to each player. Seize Ring, Every Cup, Hydric Gnomes, Hopping Automation, Rotoraptor, Spellbook, Hornet Cannons, Library Lane, Squeeze Toy. These still. Oh, I already looked at these. No, we didn't. It's just more black. Feral Shadow, Tendrils, Sewer Rats from Mirage. I don't even know where that's at. Kildorn Dead, Mercenary, Nausea, Weakness, Soul Kiss, Swamp Mosquito, Disturbed Burial, that's a fire. Lab Rats, there's the Bog Rats, Sewer Rats, Bubbling Muck, Rank and File, Odilic Wreath, I believe it might be rare, Sick and Tired. You just didn't know back before the colors. Raised Dead, Unnerved, Shadow Rider. Some of these commons these days, though. Circling Vultures. I don't remember that much. Diabolic Edict. Might be needed. Sadistically, I think it's rare. Coercion's Fire. Calling of the Weak. That was a rowdy ass 4 mana. You got a lot. James Todd, Iron Beetles. Calling a Weak was a Hatred deck card, I believe. Hunting Misery. Delphi Warlord. Protection White. Sarah Zealot. Penguin Custodian. Youthful Knight. The Baller. Mind Warp. Angels High Guard. Kildare Undead. Foul Limp. And Unearthed. Move a little bit here. Be Foul, Bomb card. Big Beetle's Not, Unworthy Dead. Pit Imp. Imps Taunt. Delphi Horror. Screeching Harpy. Diabolic Servitude. Read that. Craziness, right? Flesh Reaver. 4/4 for 2. When Flesh Reaver successfully deals damage to a creature opponent, Flesh Reaver deals an equal amount to you. It's like, what the fuck was that all about? All these cheap cards. You got Column, Ebony Charm, must have. Mirage Cycle, must have. The Soul Drinker. Getting into white. A little white here. Wall Glare, Cop Red, Elite Javelier, Healing Salve, From Protection Red, Defender of Law, Talon Sliver. Get the slivers out into play sets, may as well. Deathstroke, destroy target top creature, that's a good card. Foul Lamp, more Unearthed, Strands of Night. Zoom, Phyrexian Ghoul, Ritual of the Machine, wow, Order of Yawgmoth, Converse with Death, Mind Whip Sliver, Evil Presence, Imps Taunt, Hollow Dogs, Cackling Fiend, also in the catalog. Coercion, Blood Pet, Kildare Undead, Rain of Filth, Endless Scream, another Coercion, Song of the Damned, Raiders, Abomination, Cat Burglar, Phyrexian Ghoul, Delphi Embrace, No Rest for the Wicked, Troll Surgeon, Disease Carriers, Necrologia, Surgeon, Mark Dollars, Songs of the Damned, Cackling Fiend, Fuelment, Singer, Vampire with an awesome bend. Scourge Familiar, uncommon, putting it down. Diabolic Servitude, Sliver Action, Despondency, Cackling Fiend, Living Shade, Unnerve, Sins of Nightshade, Cloth Sliver, Ostracize, Watt, Paralyze, Expunge, School, Expunge, Try spell deals 1 damage to each target creature and player. Whatever. That's a dope. Drain Life. Mirage, Drain Life are fucking sick. Corrupt was good. Couple. A 4th. Yeah. Dark Banishing, more rituals. Phyrexian Defiler. More ritual. Scavenging Ghouls are rare. Boom. Lots of stuff. Scavenging Ghoul. Thought that was gonna be white. I think there's some championship cards in here too. Oh yeah, look at this. I gotta move that shit back. Look. 27 Worlds in Seattle. That was fun. Mana War. Honorable Passage deck. Contagion. I got the real versions of these cards. Black Knight, Shadow Guild Mage, Swamp, Gemstone, Contagion, Knights, Manowar Knights, Swamp, Manowar, Choking, Exile, who cares? Castle Singer, not a lot of people be having that. Kuskan Keep, actually a lot of people do. Slippery Cars, Beck Township, couple cool lands, Beck Township, Opal Champion, this is not a rare. Archery Training. These are like the cards that didn't even make it to the trade binder 20 years ago or whatever. Nowadays, it should be popping a little bit. I don't know about pacifism is popping, but it must be popping. Advanced Scout, Cycle Law. Whoa. There's hella shit on the back of it. I was like messed with. Look at that. That's garbage. I'm gonna take the Town Sliver. Pacifism's always good. Pegasus, Covenant Escort, Tragic Poet, Master B-Boy. That was actually a good card. Gallantry. Target black creature gets +4/+4 till end turn, draw a card. That wasn't bad at all. Bandage. Draw a card, pretty much. Slivers. Redirect Hazard, the Abbot. Throw him in there. Solitary Trooper. Squire. piece. Dimmer Swords to Plowshares. And that was hot. Ardent Militia. Kismet. Oh, anything for you, baby. Afterlife. That was crazy. There's some crazy combos with that card. Vacation Money Changer. Oh yeah, white. I already looked at this white, I think. Light of Day. It's definitely a sideboard card. Vulnerability. Well, no. Quiet. Pacifism. It's always good to be in a place that. Some power for Mirage. Oh, I like that card. Pull that aside. An old monk idealist. Oh, there's the enchanted being. Any damage dealt to enchanted being during combat by creatures with more than one enchantment card is reduced to 0. Well, Sarah Zevat. Finally a card that came into the game other than Sarah Angel. That was a bomb. That was cool. Bro. Champion, another rare. Sensation, throw that out there. Playground. Champion. Shimmering Barrier. This light's all fucked up, I apologize. I don't even know what that says, so it's gonna go in there. Move a couple things over. Go back in the box. Some house in the room. In Cascade. Oh, come on now. Violin Cascade. I don't even know, might be a rare. Mundungu. This is Vortex. Spectral Shield. I don't know, for a long time, pretty much anything that wasn't a Jester's Mask and that set was considered garbage. This bullshit. Fake Dragons. Tobias, Adrian, whatever. Spatial, Funeral, Corrosion, not to be mistaken for coercion, which is actually, oh, the Hibernation Sliver. Everybody loves this one. A little smoldering crater action. Maze of Shadows. Meyer. Glare. Iron Will. Burst of Energy. Pacifism. Decoy. I can't believe I didn't see Disenchantment yet. One more card in the box, but there's still more. Phyrexian Furnace, the last one in the box. This is the last of the cards. So we got like 2 stacks. So let's do it like this. Drifting Meadow, Coated Mire, Spine Sliver, Ranger and Vic. That was pretty good. Sky Spirit, Ranger and Vic, Marholt, Sky Sprite, Sealed Fate, Surge of Strength, Mundungus. I already took some out. I need to take a few more. Corrosion, not Coercion. Scarwood Goblins. Now you just gotta take it out because it's from an old set. So I didn't even take out a Surge of Strength. Tempest Drake. This is the last one. Mind Whip Sliver, Fallen Ascari, as you may have already seen. Fledgling Vin, Black Knight, throw those out. Yagmoth's Edict, Treacherous, Sky Strides, Screeching, Wild Bones, Scare Tactics, Hidden Horror, Ostracize, Unholy Strength, Scare Tactics, Drain Life, Howl, Drain, Ostracize, Diabolic. These are all cheap pump nights and stuff. I think that's it, pretty much. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out this box. Hopefully the next one's better. Cheers.